Hello, everyone. This is John Crate, and we are back in the show, the Detroit Tigers. So when we last left our team, we had a lot of holes to fill in the staff, and only two free agents, or two exclusive free agents. And we were going to let Alonso go because we've got his replacement already. Not as good, but Alonso, as you can see, is starting to decline super fast. I've had him for 5 years, and he's been MVP candidate and MVP winner multiple times, but it's time to say goodbye. Now we need to make an offer on. I'd like to keep you around on a 3-year contract. Because he's not easy to replace. I'll offer you 3 years, 27.3, which is a little over what you want. Not much, but so it's like not even, it's a rounding error essentially. But of course, we're going to tender the qualifying offer. Now let's review our staff. Manager. Power, contact, velocity, and blocking. That's pretty good. Clutch, contact, brake, and arm accuracy. Hey, here's our guy, Rojas. I'll make you another offer. I think you've done a good job, and plus that +3 to durability is just awesome. Oh, that's not a good enough offer. Let's offer him 6 mil a year. That filled up his bar. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, hitting coach. -1 to bunting. You're a very real possibility if we can't find anyone else. Bunting, plate discipline, plate vision, and power. I like you. Oh, he gives plate vision and power +2, so he gives a total of +4 total. He gives +5, so yeah, he's the front runner. What was his name? Ken Hausman. Mateo. Power, bunting, clutch, and plate vision. They're kind of the same. Plate vision, power, clutch, and drag bunting. I don't care about drag bunting. I'd rather have regular bunting. Plate vision, contact, plate discipline, and clutch. Nothing about bunting. So yeah, he's the front runner. Pitching coach. Want somebody that gives us a lot of per-9s, if possible. Hits and walks. Home runs and walks. Here we go. I think he was who we already had. I will gladly make you an offer. And a third base coach. Stealing, reaction speed, and durability is good. +2 to fielding is good, and arm accuracy. Okay, so that should be everybody. We got Dewey back, we got Rojas back, and we got Sedenquist. And we got Upchurch. Mize has not accepted our offer. Let's just take a look at who's out there. He doesn't want nearly as much. However, his... whatever. Trick Scooble's out there. So Prado is our first baseman now. We can probably start trading some of our second basemen. We've got too many of them. In fact, I was thinking we should try to trade Willie Castro, since he's just falling off a cliff. How did he not get a qualifying offer? And he's on the downturn. You'd get still could get a good season out of him, though. Probably 2. But he wants 20 mil. Understandable, but I just don't want to pay it. Even though we've got some money going, we got some money to spend if we really wanted to. Anyway, let's look at these. So arbitration eligible. Well, he only has 1 year left of arbitration. But we kind of want to sign him for a while here. I'm going to offer you, 5 years for 20 million is kind of a deal. And of course, we will offer arbitration. And I don't want you for 5 years, because you'll be 36. You'll be falling apart by then. I want you for 3 years. 3 years, 7.8 mil is a pretty good deal. And of course, offer arbitration. So we have too many players on the roster. We're going to have to figure this out. So first of all, we've got 21 starting pitchers, which is a good amount. You're still going up, so we'll keep you around for next to nothing. Same with you. Oof. I think we got to remove you from the 40-man now. But you're still worth keeping around. We'll still offer you the contract, but we're going to take you off the 40-man. We'll buy out your arbitration. Ooh, those are some good gains for you, man. Yeah, keep you in triplet. Yep, you're still good farmhand. still going up. You will probably have to get on the 40-man here. You can take Roka's spot. Lacey's on the way down, but we can still keep him around for... Well, we'll see. Hold on. So you obviously stick around. And you most likely stick around, yes. Wait, what was that? Oh, his stamina was his high thing. I was gonna say, I was thinking he had like didn't give up home runs at all, but no, it's his stamina that's super high. So we might let Lacey go. Okay, we got 17 relief pitchers. Obviously, we're renewing your contract, and we're gonna buy out your arbitration. Or do we even want to do that? You'll be 34 by the time that happens. I guess $2 million a year is still a deal. Or 1.2 million, I'm sorry. We can always... So cutting you or trading you wouldn't be hard. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, his potential went up. Yeah, well, we'll definitely keep you around then. I might even have to protect you on the 40-man. If I want to keep you around. No, you're gone. So we're going to get rid of Walt Moeller and John Lacey for right now. Yes, obviously you get a contract. I'll have to protect you most likely. Maybe you, but I'm kind of doubting it. Oh yeah, we definitely got to sign you through arbitration. Might have to trade you. Might have to trade you as well. Yeah, and then if I trade one of them, we'll have 9 catchers, so that's fine. You have one more option left. So do you. I'm definitely signing you through your arbitration. You're pretty great. doesn't play any other positions. I keep forgetting if he does or not. He does, though, so we'll keep you around. You're losing your potential. We'll sign you for now, but we're definitely going to look for more shortstops. You've been around in our system forever. See, ideally, well, we don't need a right fielder. We still have 15 outfielders, which is a good amount. We have 7 shortstops and 8 second basemen. We can definitely trade from that. We'll wait and see what the... We'll let people accept some contracts here. We have 4 spots left on the 40-man. We have 5 spots left on the 40-man. I'd rather protect you, I think. And I gotta protect you as well. No, I don't need to protect him. If somebody wants him, they can have him. They're not on my top relievers, so. But, thinking you need to get on there. Probably you as well. Oh wait, he's already there. Never mind. So maybe him. I'll think about it. Because we have 24, 35, 36. We have 38 people on the 40-man. I've got to trade you, most likely. Maybe both of you. And we got to get rid of some of these second basemen. Like I said, I also want to try to trade Willie Castro because he's starting to fall off. And plus, if I get rid of Castro, that means that Arias can move to second, where his defense is a lot, well, it's just that because Castro, like if he stayed at this ability all season, that'd be great. But I have a feeling that he's going to fall off even more. Look at that, -10 on two different things there. So we've got to get rid of him. So we can have Arias at second, and then we can stick Douglas at third. So he'll have a spot to play. So that's unfortunately going to be probably be the way. And then Iverson's our new DH. I should probably protect you as well, or protect or trade you. So yeah, lots of stuff we've got to kind of try to get through here. So they're not trading glass. definitely trade away one of these guys, though. Well, neither of them have options left. We may have to just get rid of both of them. Let's let some contracts settle first. And we got Casey Mize, so that's good. So I can put one more person on the 40-man, but first let's see what we can do with some of this. Okay. So we said we've probably got to trade land. Another great catcher. That doesn't help us. The problem right now is that a lot of players haven't signed their renewed contracts yet. See what I mean? And it's mainly just the rookies from the last draft class. And they're not, because of how the computer operates, they won't until I advance past this. But then it's like, if I trade for, but then if I trade for like a rookie that I want to protect, or like a prospect that I want to protect, I can't after that deadline. Let me think about this. I need a drink. Now I can trade for a prospect that's already on the 40-man of another team. Gotta blow my nose. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I mean, I might have to wait. Just so that there's more deals. Or so there's more players available in the pool, is what I mean. I can add one more player to the 40-man. So I should probably protect somebody. Probably going to be you. Or maybe you. Yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, still a lot of players haven't signed contracts yet, so since we're waiting, I'll just give it a little longer here. I've already offered arbitration. Okay, so they're offering me this guy. No, thank you. There's CJ Abrams. Okay, after this date, I think a lot more would have signed, but okay, so let's see what we can do here now. Just at this point, so land. Here, actually, just because I'm curious, what would land fetch me? He's a center fielder. But again, it's like I don't want, I don't necessarily want guys that are going to lose in the Rule 5. So I don't like these two. I guess would be interesting. I don't think I have to worry about them going anywhere. Why is that black all of a sudden? They can both only play third. There's a second position. He's more durable. That pitcher is tempting, but again, I don't know if he'd make it past the Rule 5. It'd be worth a shot, I guess. 'Cause these two are just gonna get. I'd have to get rid of these guys anyway. Is the thing. So sure, we'll give the Rangers thing a shot if we see something here. If we don't see anything else. Third base prospect though, that I don't think would get picked in the Rule 5 either. I might have to go with the Nationals just because I don't. I have A pitchers, so I'm not too worried about that. Like we produce pitchers. I'm not too worried about producing pitchers, but it's harder to find bats. or position players. I guess I don't know what kind of a bat he has until I look at him, but okay. Very balanced bat. He can play second base. Not very good in the field though. So hopefully that improves. Okay, what else do we need to get rid of? Probably you as well. We might not have to get rid of you, because I think that's going to open up a spot on the 26-man roster to keep him up. So I don't think we have to get rid of him. But mainly it's this catcher, because he's not on the 40-man. Red Sox are offering a center fielder. You know what? That's probably the best. Yeah, we'll do that. Mainly a fielder. His hit tool is awful. He's got some weird power against lefties though. And he's really fast. Okay, we'll see how he develops. We'll probably he's somebody that I'll probably think about trading later down the line when I have to, but he's interesting. We still have too many people on the roster. Okay. So I've got 22, 18, and I've got too many relief pitchers. Yeah, that's fine. What other positions do we have too many at? Because let's see, we still have too many second basemen. Too many players in left field. Yeah, I think you can go. Okay, that puts us at 93, so we actually can't sign anyone else. But that's okay, I think every position is pretty much filled. Yeah, I don't have to go bargain hunting. Hey, there's Deathridge. And there's the trade. And we don't have any spots, so we lost Guadalupe Castilla to the Dodgers. That was it. Like nobody was selected. Yeah, he's gonna be their starter. thought we had him protected. Oh, I had him protected. That's why. And him too. Or no, he wasn't protected. Never mind. Whatever. So now we actually could go and sign somebody, but I don't think we have to. We'll leave that spot open. Randy Arozarena. He's 35 in this game. We have no arbitrations because we bought them out. No contracts to renew. Spring training. We're ranked 3rd. We'll see how that is after spring training, I guess. Yep, just auto-fix everything, please. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You don't have any options, do you? So you're going to be in the bullpen again. So that's 6 pitchers. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I gotta send 2 more down. And no one kind of down here. Nope. Okay, so you get to go down. Keeping these 2 up, obviously. And I guess that means you still have an option, so you get to go down. There. 13 pitchers. Okay, catchers. These 2. So like I said, I think we can keep him up now. And Arias will be playing second. Oh, we have 25 guys on the roster now. So I used an option on somebody I probably didn't have to. Well, if that's the case, you can come back up. My bad. We're first. First in contact, first in pitching, 5th in power, 9th in defense, 1st in speed, too. Okay. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Pitching rotation. Kind of think Mize should be in there. Like that. Let's see. Who else should be a long man? Obviously you are a long man. I think we should switch those roles around. God, Munoz, you had a terrible season last year. This is the last year of your contract, too. I don't know that we're going to keep you around. No, he is going to be playing third. you will be playing second. And of course, you're the DH. Or are you? Orlovsky has 2 more power against lefties. Or against righties. But I want Iverson to get more playing time. Yeah, okay, so you're leading off. You're batting second. Something like this. Yeah. There. Now, you're leading off against lefties. See, 77. Yep, and then we'll go like that. Perfect. Need another drink before we start. Okay, let's see if we can. We're going after this a repeat here. Yep, that'll fix the lineups. Coming out of the gate hot, kind of hot anyway. And we're back to 500. So the Yankees get Jose Angel, who must be a generated player because I've never heard of him. Yeah, we're below 500. Great. Below 500 at the draft. So let's see, who did we scout? We scouted you. We scouted you. And we scouted 2 relief pitchers, too. We really scouted this guy. He can play first and third as well. That's nice. Okay, well, none of these guys seem suspicious in their overalls. So I could take a shortstop. Then this guy, well, he's going to take forever to develop. This guy's interesting. I'm going to do something weird and take him. I'm sure that's going to not pay off. I just don't think he's going to be around for our next pick. The catcher we scouted isn't around anymore. Now what? Probably another starter. Not you. Not you. You're going to take a while, and I don't like your underlying stats. You seem better, but you're also 24. Whatever. This guy's still there. You almost might as well take him. He can play first as well. Could use another shortstop. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Sure, just take him. Herb Tuttle. That's a good baseball name. Herb Tuttle. Last pick. Who's even available? Nobody that seems all that great. You've got an interesting hit tool. Why not? Let's just see how much you're about. Let's see how bad we screwed this up. Yeah, we really screwed this up. I'll take you. I'll take you. And that's about it. That was awful. Just like our season so far. We gotta get a lot of wins here. Come on. How are we this bad? Oofda. Iverson's out for a while. Yeah, we're 6 games out of first. This is terrible. So we gotta find a replacement for Iverson. It doesn't have to be an outfielder. Could bring up Barney Watt. He can play outfield and third. Because we already have Johnny Glass who can play the outfield. So that's why it doesn't have to be an outfielder. So sure, Barney Watt hits righties. Let's move him up. Has this DH, that's going to be easy to do. So we can put Orlovsky back in there. He can play. He can be DH against righties. Against lefties, he's probably going to be the DH against lefties too, but let's take a look. So 62 and 79. Yeah. Something like that. We're rattling off some wins finally. Alejandro Kirk, he's been traded a few times in this franchise. And the AL wins, yes. We're only 2 games back of the Indians now. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, who made the All-Star team? No pitching. Prado did. He's up to a 95 overall. He's losing some of his hitting, though. Not a ton, but enough to worry me. So he was our only outfielder, or he was our only player to make the All-Star team. Up to prospect list. We got the second number 2 prospect in baseball. And then number 5. Burris is going up. Arnez is going up. God, his hitting is just so terrible. Oh, the Indians have 3 in a row right here. Good. Sanderson. Yen is going up. Matt Ritchie. Cal Myers going up. What else we got here? Michael Casey. Okay. Let's take a look. So for pitching, Mize is doing well. Rogers is not. We'd prefer to see better out of these guys, but they're still doing well. Manning's getting rocked. He's going down. What's his contract? This is our last year of Matt Manning, so we may just let him walk and have Thompson and have McGowan take his spot, because McGowan out of the bullpen's doing okay. Keating is getting murdered, but he's improving at least. And Thompson's not doing so great. So yeah, starting pitching isn't helping us per se. These bullpen arms are doing pretty good. Morales is a little down. Munoz is trying to bounce back from last season. Thompson's been lights out. Childs is... God, he's gotten rocked for 2 years in a row. Like, these last 2 years, he's just... Last year was not good, and this year's... Luckily, I guess he's only pitched 9.2 innings. And you're going down. On the catching side of things, in 123 at-bats, he has 10 home runs. So that's pretty good. Sanchez is not hitting at all. Look at that. 195. 864 as opposed to 551. So he has a home run and 9 at-bats. That's pretty good. Yeah, Prado was our all-star. 842. What are you doing, Mittens? She's like trying to scratch her front paw with her back leg, so she's like kicking at her front paw. So neither of these two gets a lot of playing time, but they're both hitting when they do. He's +2. He's +3 overall. He is a little up, a little down. Only 5 homers, 242. Yeah, he's not doing much right now. Both these guys are hitting the ball though. Iverson had 12 homers. He was hitting .270 before he got knocked out of the lineup. Roeder is not hitting as well as I'd like. It's at least over 800. And Packard is killing it. How did you not make the All-Star game with those kind of numbers? 21 homers at the break. 846. Okay, we're throwing some wins out there now. And Bobby Bradley. Yes, come on, let's win some division games here. Nope, keep Rex Iverson on the 60-day. He's not well enough to come back. Place him on the bench. I don't know that I can take Orlovsky out of the DH spot right now. Yeah, he's hitting. He's mashing. We'll replace him against lefties. But yeah, Orlovsky's he's killing it. We can't take him out of the DH spot now. Oh. September call-ups. So that's probably just going to be you again. And then a pitcher of some kind. There. Yes, win. Win! Hey, the Mudhens made the playoffs. So did the Seawolves, but that's not anything new. 90 wins. The Seawolves advance. The Mudhens don't. "95 wins. We won the division. We get a bye, or no? Yeah, we get a bye too. Okay, so time to take a look. League leaders. Corey Mize led the league in innings pitched. That's it. Yeah, some big stat gains on you, Arnez. All of our A potential pitchers are doing well. Before we look at stats, of course, we got to set our roster. So you're not on the playoff roster. That might be for the best. Oh, God. Bub, she's not doing anything. God, they're not even touching each other. I think it's better to have short burst guys in the playoffs, so that's what we're going to do there. So that means we got to remove somebody from the playoff roster, which is going to be you. Why are you not? Oh my God. 1 second. Guys, leave each other alone. Go away. Mittens, go away. Stay over here with me. Leave her alone. God, those two. Swear to Christ. Mittens! Mittens, get out here. Leave her alone. She doesn't want to be next to you right now. Yeah, I know. God damn. I swear to... I hear you. Okay, pitching-wise, Mize obviously did well. The rest of the starting pitching did not do so great. Somehow we won in spite of them. Our bullpen was great. Childs recovered quite nicely. Sanchez was still pretty terrible at the plate. Orlovsky was great as the DH role. 865. Nick Pratto ended up with 36 home runs. Yeah, he kind of killed it. Despite losing a little bit there. But he gained 9 power against lefties. Neither of these two played a bunch, but look, they hit when they did. And Glass is improving. They're both improving. Tim Douglas, at least he started to go up now after the All-Star break. 16 homers. How did he get 17 steals? 735. Not a great season, but something to build on at least. Luciano and Arias, 20 homers each. 826 and 803. Rushing and Iverson. So Iverson had ended up with 16 homers. His hit tool really improved. Look at that. He's in the 70s now. Rushing. You had 18 home runs. I'm sure most of those came against lefties, but yeah. Way to go, buddy. Good OPS is there. Roeder, he took off in the second half. I think Green's going up too. But yeah, Roeder really took off. 29 ended up with 29 homers, 292, 921. Yeah, that's what we like to see. We still have him for next season too. And Packard, 32 homers. Jesus. Plus 10. He lost power against lefties, but he didn't have a ton anyway. But plus 10 against righties. Yikes. No wonder he hit 32 home runs. 840 OPS. Oof. No. Awards. It didn't give us any warning that we won any awards. And Kyle Tucker's damn good. Casey Mize was second in the Cy Young, but it was definitely a distant second. Oh no, I thought that said 3.2. No, it was close. He had more strikeouts and one more win. Zach Thompson was almost reliever of the year, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Dobnak with that kind of ERA is probably better, even though the saves were not quite as high. Whatever. Rookie of the year, Orlovsky was almost there. A 31-year-old won the Rookie of the Year, though, Trey Cabbage. I guess Orlovsky's 29. Let's see, Gold Glove. Hey, we got the top two, but Sam McGowan won out. Wait, Prado almost was in the running at first. And Prado with the Silver Slugger at first. He's won it the last couple of seasons, it looks like. Okay, let's make sure this is correct. Actually, he's hot. We'll go like that. Wait. Yep, okay. So yeah, we can't take Orlovsky out of that spot. Yeah, I think we keep everything how it is. And the Seawolves are done. We're going to send, we have a Boston here. Can bench him. And we're done. The Giants defeated the Mariners. Ah. That sucks. Mittens. Get over here. She's not in the mood for your shit right now. Get over here. God damn. Come on. Yeah, come lay it down with me. Come here. Good kitty. Just leave her alone for like a few hours, please. She's not in the mood to put up with you. Yeah, just lay there. Lay down. Okay, advanced off season. And none of our guys retired. And Bryce Harper made the Hall of Fame with 556 home runs. Almost 200 steals, too. Okay, so we've got some exclusive free agents. Sanchez, I don't know. What do you even want? You don't even want all that much. Munoz, I think we gotta let go. He doesn't want a ton either, but we've got other guys coming up here. Childs, I think we gotta let go as well. Nolan Roberts and Sam McGowan are coming after you, Manning. So I think we gotta let you out as well. But we'll deal with that later. And don't have to fill out any staff, which is great. So, looks like we have some decisions to make here. Although they seem pretty simple. We'll probably re-sign Sanchez. Because he's great behind the plate. Manning's probably gone. The relievers I'll have to think about if we're going to make a run I mean, we're going to make a run. It's just a matter of Childs didn't even pitch all that much. And Munoz is starting to go down a little bit, so we'll have to make a decision because we've got a bunch of guys coming up. Like, let's see. So if we get rid of Munoz, that means that Manuel can take his spot, even though they're like almost the same age. So he's whatever. We'll have to make a decision there. As for here, I'd like him to get in these two could be in the bullpen and like not pitch a ton of innings. They can be some of the guys that don't pitch a ton. But yeah, we'll make that decision later. So next time on MLB 21 The Show, the Detroit Tigers, the 2030 off season, the 2031 season. So as usual, this is John Crate signing out.